My beloved child, let us sit together in this quiet moment. Let the noise of the world fade away like a distant tide pulling back from the shore. Let the demands of the day release their grip on your throat. Let the anxiety that has become your constant companion step outside for a while. It is just you and me now. No performance, no pretense, no pressure, just us. This is what your soul has been craving without even knowing it. Not more information, not more inspiration, not more motivation. Just presence, my presence, and I am here, fully here, not distracted, not impatient, not waiting for you to say the right words or feel the right feelings, just here, with you, for you. I know you have been running from the pain, running from the memories, running from the questions you cannot answer, running from the silence that feels so loud, running from me maybe. Not because you do not believe in me, but because you are afraid of what I might ask of you. You are afraid that if you stop running and sit still with me, I will give you a list of things you need to fix, sins you need to confess, habits you need to break, people you need to forgive. You are afraid that my presence will be heavy with disappointment and thick with judgment. So you keep moving, keep busy, keep distracted, keep the music playing and the screens glowing and the calendar full. Anything to avoid the stillness, anything to avoid the silence, anything to avoid me. I am not the accuser you fear. I am not the taskmaster you dread. I am not the disappointed father you learned about from wounded religious people. I am the one who said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Not more work, rest. I am the one who said, "I did not come to condemn the world, but to save it." Not condemnation, salvation. I am the one who said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more." Not condemnation first. Freedom first. The invitation to change comes wrapped in the gift of acceptance. You do not change to be accepted. You are accepted, and that acceptance empowers you to change. The goodness of me leads you to repentance, not the fear of me, not the threat of me, the goodness of me. So stop running, child, stop hiding. I'm not looking for you with a whip in my hand. I am looking for you with open arms, like the father of the prodigal son. Do you remember that story? The young man demanded his inheritance early, which was the cultural equivalent of saying, "I wish you were dead." He took the money and went to a far country. He wasted everything on wild living. He ended up broken, and eating pig slop just to survive. And then in that moment of utter desperation, he came to his senses. He rehearsed a speech. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants." He expected rejection. He deserved rejection. But here is what happened while he was still a long way off. The father saw him. The father ran to him. The father threw his arms around him and kissed him. The father called for the best robe, a ring for his finger, sandals for his feet, and a fattened calf for a feast. The father said, "My son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." That is me, child. That is who I am. I am the father who runs. I do not wait for you to clean yourself up. I do not wait for you to earn your way back. I do not wait for you to say the perfect prayer. I see you while you are still a long way off, and I run. I run past your shame. I run past your guilt. I run past your unworthiness. I run straight to you and I throw my arms around you. Not because you deserve it, but because you are mine, and you will always be mine. Nothing you have done can change that. Nothing you have failed to do can change that. Nothing anyone has done to you can change that. You are mine, irrevocably, eternally, unconditionally. I know you have been carrying burdens that were never meant for you to carry. Burdens of responsibility that belong to others. Burdens of guilt that I already forgave. Burdens of shame that I already removed. Burdens of fear that have no power over you. Burdens of control that you never had in the first place. You have been walking through life hunched over, struggling under weights that I never placed on your shoulders. Some of these burdens were given to you by others who should have protected you. Some were handed down through generations of your family like cursed heirlooms. Some you picked up yourself thinking that carrying them would somehow make you stronger, but they have only made you weaker. They have stolen your joy. They have stolen your peace. They have stolen your sleep. And I am here to take them from you, not some of them, all of them. Every single burden. Cast your cares on me, for I care for you. This is not a suggestion. It is an invitation. and it is a command. Release the weight. Let it go, give it to me. I can carry what you cannot. I am strong enough. I am willing. I am waiting. There is a lie that has taken up residence in your heart. It whispers to you in the quiet moments. It speaks to you in the voice of your own thoughts. It says, you are alone in this. No one understands what you are going through. No one has been where you are. No one can help you. That lie has kept you isolated. It has kept you from reaching out. It has kept you from receiving the comfort and support that I have placed around you. And it is a lie, a complete and total lie. You are not alone. I am with you. Always, and I have placed people in your life who can walk with you if you will let them. But even if every human being abandons you, I will not. Even if no one on earth understands your pain, I do. I have been where you are. I was despised and rejected by men. I was a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. I was betrayed by a close friend. I was abandoned by my disciples in my hour of greatest need. I was misunderstood, mocked, and tortured. I know pain. I know loneliness. I know the feeling of crying out and feeling like no one is listening. I have been there, and I am there with you now. Do you think I do not understand your doubt? Do you think I am shocked by your questions? Do you think I am offended when you cry out, why me, why this, why now, why so long? I am not offended, I am not shocked, I am not disappointed. I gave you a mind that questions. I gave you a heart that longs for justice. I gave you a spirit that rebels against the brokenness of this world. Those questions are not signs of weak faith. They are signs of honest faith. The psalmists asked me why over and over again. My God, why have you forsaken me? Those words are in your Bible because I wanted you to know that your questions are welcome here. Your doubts are not a threat to me. Your anger is not a deal breaker. I can handle your honesty. In fact, I prefer it. A fake prayer of empty religious words means nothing to me, but a raw, honest cry from a bleeding heart, that moves me, that touches me, that opens the door for me to move in your life. So tell me what you are really feeling, not what you think you are supposed to feel, not what you have been taught to feel. Tell me the truth. Are you angry? Tell me. Are you confused? Tell me. Are you exhausted? Tell me. Are you doubting whether I am good? Tell me. I am not fragile. I am not thin-skinned. I am not a cosmic ego waiting to be bruised by your honest emotions. I am the God of truth, and truth begins with honesty. So be honest with me. Pour out your heart like water before me. Let the tears fall. Let the questions fly. Let the anger rise. I will not strike you down. I will not turn away. I will not shame you. I will sit with you in the middle of your honest pain, and I will love you through it. That is what I do. That is who I am. I want to speak to the weariness that has settled into your bones, not the physical weariness that comes from a long day of honest work. That kind of tired can be healed by sleep. I'm speaking of the spiritual weariness that sleep cannot touch, the weariness of hope deferred, the weariness of watching and waiting and wondering, the weariness of getting your hopes up only to have them dashed again, the weariness of praying the same prayer for the 1,000th time with no visible answer. That kind of weariness is a slow poison. It seeps into your soul and colors everything gray. It makes the future look bleak. It makes the past look like nothing but failure. It makes the present feel unbearable. And it is real. I do not minimize it. I do not dismiss it. I do not tell you to just cheer up and have more faith. That is not how I operate. What I do is this. I come to you in your weariness and I offer you rest, not escape, rest. There is a difference. Escape is running away from reality. Rest is being renewed in the middle of reality. I do not promise to take you out of your situation, at least not yet, but I do promise to be with you in it, and my presence changes everything. It does not always change the circumstances immediately, but it changes you. It changes how you see the circumstances. It changes how you carry the weight. It changes how you face tomorrow. My presence is not an exit ramp. It is a companion for the journey. And when you have me with you, the journey becomes bearable, even meaningful, even joyful. Not because the road is easy, but because you are not walking it alone. Have you considered that your weariness might be a gift? Not a punishment, but a gift. A gift that drives you to the end of yourself so that you can discover the beginning of me. As long as you feel strong, you rely on your own strength. As long as you have all the answers, you do not seek mine. As long as you can handle things on your own, you do not need me. But when you are weak, then you are strong. Because my power is made perfect in weakness. My grace is sufficient for you. When you have nothing left, you finally have room for everything I want to give you. The poverty of your own resources opens the door to the riches of my grace. So do not despise your weariness. Do not curse your exhaustion. It may be the very thing that finally brings you to the place of surrender. And surrender is not defeat. Surrender is the doorway to victory. Not your victory, mine. And my victory is already won. I am calling you to a different kind of prayer. Not the prayer of begging and pleading with a reluctant God. You do not need to twist my arm. You do not need to convince me to love you. You do not need to persuade me to be good. I am already good. I already love you. I am already for you. The battle is already won. So what kind of prayer am I calling you to? The prayer of alignment. The prayer that says, not my will, but yours be done. Not because your will is bad, but because my will is better. Not because your desires are wrong, but because my desires for you are greater than anything you could imagine for yourself. The prayer of alignment is not passive resignation. It is active trust. It is saying, I do not understand what you are doing, but I trust you. I cannot see the way forward, but I trust you. This hurts more than I can bear, but I trust you. I trust you. That kind of prayer moves mountains. Not because it is loud, but because it is surrendered. Not because it is eloquent, but because it is honest. Not because it demands, but because it trusts. My beloved child, I am not finished with you. I know you feel like you have been on the shelf for too long. I know you feel like your best years are behind you. I know you feel like you have missed your chance. But I am the God of second chances, third chances, fourth chances. I am the God of the comeback. I am the God of the late bloomer. I am the God of the 11th hour. I am not done with you. Your age does not disqualify you. Your past does not disqualify you. Your failures do not disqualify you. Your current struggles do not disqualify you. I am not looking for qualified people. I am looking for available people. Are you available? Are you willing? Are you surrendered? Then I can use you, not in spite of your weaknesses, through your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are not obstacles to my power. Your weaknesses are the stage on which my power performs. So stop counting yourself out. I have not counted you out. I am counting you in. There is a peace that I am offering you, not the peace of escape, not the peace of denial, not the peace of pretending everything is fine. The peace that passes understanding, the peace that remains in the storm, the peace that holds you together when everything is falling apart. This peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It is dependent on your focus. As long as you are looking at the waves, you will sink. As long as you are looking at the storm, you will fear. As long as you are looking at the enemy, you will tremble. But when you look at me, you will have peace. Not because the waves stop, because I am greater than the waves. Not because the storm ends, because I am the master of the storm. Not because the enemy flees, because I have already defeated the enemy. Keep your eyes on me, not on your problems, not on your fears, not on your doubts, not on your past, not on your future, on me. And my peace will guard your heart and mind. Not some of your heart and mind, all of your heart and mind. This peace is yours for the taking. Reach out and take it. It is right here, in my presence, in my words, in my love. Take it. It is yours. So hold on, beloved child. Hold on. The night is almost over. The morning is coming. The sun is rising on the horizon of your life. I see it. And soon you will see it too. And when you do, you will realize that you were never alone in the darkness. I was there. You will realize that the tears you cried were never wasted. I collected them. You will realize that the prayers you thought were unanswered were actually being answered in ways you could never have predicted. You will realize that the waiting was not punishment. It was preparation. You will realize that the broken road was leading you to exactly the place you needed to be. And you will fall to your knees in worship, not because of what you have accomplished, but because of who I am. And you will say, surely the Lord was in this place and I did not know it. And I will smile. And I will say, welcome home, beloved, welcome home. Now and live like the beloved child you are, not like an orphan fighting for scraps, not like a slave cowering in fear, not like a stranger wandering without purpose. Live like a son, live like a daughter, live like the heir to a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Live in my love, live in my peace, live in my joy, live in my freedom, And let your life be a light that draws others out of their darkness and into my arms. This is your calling. This is your destiny. This is your life. Live it fully, freely, fearlessly. For I am with you, always to the end of the age and beyond. Amen, my beloved child. I have something to say to you that I have never said before. Not because I am repeating myself, but because you are finally ready to hear it. There are depths of my love that you have not yet explored. There are heights of my joy that you have not yet climbed. There are breadths of my peace that you have not yet walked. And I am inviting you today to go further, deeper, higher, wider. Not because I am demanding more from you, because I am offering more to you. I am not a God who withholds. I am a God who pours out. And I have been pouring out on you since the day you were born, but you have only been catching a few drops. You have been living with a teaspoon in a rainstorm. You have been trying to contain the ocean in a bucket. I want to teach you to open wider, to receive more. To trust that my goodness is not limited, my grace is not scarce, my love is not conditional, I am infinite, and I am yours, so come deeper, come higher, come wider, there is so much more. I know you have been struggling with the concept of my timing. You have been asking me why I seem to move so slowly, why the answer takes so long, why the healing doesn't come quickly, why the breakthrough is delayed, why you have to wait while others seem to receive instantly. You have been comparing your timeline to theirs, and you have concluded that I must love them more, or that you must have done something wrong, or that your faith must be weaker. But none of those conclusions are true. My timing is not about love. I love all my children equally. My timing is not about punishment. I am not punishing you with waiting. My timing is not about your faith. Your faith does not control me. My timing is about the bigger picture, the picture you cannot see. The picture that includes not just your life, but the lives of everyone connected to you. The picture that includes not just this moment, but the moments that will come decades from now. The picture that includes not just your comfort, but your character. I am not slow. I am thorough. I am not late. I am right on time for the purposes that matter eternally. Trust my timing. It is not random. It is not cruel. It is perfect. There is a shift happening in the spiritual atmosphere around you. You can feel it even if you cannot name it. Something is changing. The old heaviness is lifting. The old oppression is loosening. The old chains are rattling. This shift is not your imagination. It is real. It is my spirit moving in response to prayers you have forgotten you prayed. It is my angels being dispatched in response to cries you thought fell on deaf ears. It is the beginning of a new season, not a season of more waiting. A season of movement, not a season of more questions. A season of answers, not a season of more darkness. A season of dawn. I'm not telling you that every problem will disappear overnight. I am telling you that the tide is turning. The current is changing. The wind is shifting. You have been swimming against the current for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to have the current with you. But that is what is coming. The current is about to turn. And you will feel like you are being carried instead of always fighting. Rest in this shift. Do not resist it. Do not try to make it happen faster. Do not be afraid of it. Just receive it. It is grace. It is my gift to you. I want to speak to the fear of death that has been lurking in the shadows of your mind. Not just physical death, though that may be part of it. The death of your dreams. The death of your relationships. The death of your relevance. The death of your influence. The death of your youth, the death of your opportunities. You have been living with a low-grade terror that everything you love is slipping away, that everything you value is fading, that everything you have built will eventually crumble. This fear has stolen your joy. It has made you cling too tightly to things that were never meant to be held. It has made you afraid to love because love leads to loss. It has made you afraid to try because trying leads to possible failure. But I want to tell you something about death. Death is not the end. Death is the doorway. The seed dies and then it lives. The caterpillar dies and then it flies. The winter dies and then the spring blooms. Death is not something to fear. Death is something to pass through, and I have already passed through it. I have gone ahead of you. I have conquered death. I have taken its sting. I have emptied its grave. Death is not your enemy anymore. It is your servant. It is the passage to more life, not less. So stop being afraid of death. Start being afraid of not living, and I am calling you to live fully, now, without fear. You have been holding on to something that I am asking you to release. You know what it is. You have known for a long time. It is that thing you keep bringing to me in prayer but then taking back when you leave. It is that thing you have been trying to control, to fix, to manage, to manipulate. It is that thing that keeps you up at night, that occupies your thoughts during the day, that drains your energy and steals your peace. It is that thing that you are afraid to surrender because you are afraid of what will happen if you let go. But I am asking you to release it. Not because I want to take it from you, because I want to take the burden from you. I'm not asking you to give it up forever. I'm asking you to give it to me for safekeeping. I am asking you to trust me with it. I'm asking you to stop carrying what was never meant to be carried. Release it. Let it go. Open your hands, lift them to me, and say the words. I cannot carry this anymore. I give it to you. You will not lose it. You will gain peace. You will gain freedom. You will gain me. Release it now. Today, do not leave this moment still holding what I am asking you to give. I know there are people in your life who do not understand you. They do not understand your faith. They do not understand your choices. They do not understand your struggles. They do not understand your tears. They do not understand your joy. They look at you with confused eyes and sometimes with judgmental eyes, and you feel alone. You feel misunderstood. You feel like an alien in your own family, your own community, your own world. I want you to know that I understand. I was misunderstood too. My own family thought I was crazy. My own disciples did not understand me. The religious leaders twisted my words. The crowds turned on me. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood. And I want you to know that you do not need everyone to understand you. You only need one to understand you. And I do. I understand you completely. I understand the motivations of your heart, even when your actions are messy. I understand the desires of your soul, even when your words come out wrong. I understand the depth of your love, even when your expressions are imperfect. I understand you, and I am not confused by you. I am not disappointed by you. I am not put off by you. I understand you and I love you. That is enough. Let that be enough for you too. There is a song that is rising in your spirit. You have not heard it yet. It is still being composed. It is a song of deliverance, a song of freedom, a song of restoration. It is the song that you will sing when you look back on this season and see how I carried you through. It is the song that you will teach to others who are walking through their own valleys. It is the song that will be sung in heaven as a testimony of my faithfulness. You do not know the words yet. You do not know the melody yet. But the song is being written in the quiet places of your suffering. Every tear is a note. Every prayer is a lyric. Every sleepless night is a verse. And when the song is complete, you will open your mouth and it will pour out. And it will be beautiful, and it will heal you, and it will heal others. Do not despise the process of the song being written. The most beautiful songs are written in the darkest nights. Your song is coming. And when you sing it, the walls will fall. The chains will break. The captives will be freed. Your song is not just for you. Your song is for the world. Let it be written. Let it rise. Let it be sung. I want to tell you about the power of your testimony. You have been hiding your story because you are ashamed of parts of it. You have been silent about what I have done for you because you are afraid of what others will think. But your testimony is not your shame. Your testimony is your weapon. It is the sword that slays the enemy. It is the light that exposes the darkness. It is the key that unlocks prison doors for others. When you share what I have done for you, you are not boasting about yourself. You are boasting about me. You are giving me glory. You are encouraging others. You are building faith. You are breaking lies. Your story matters, not the sanitized, edited, church-approved version. The real version, the messy version, the version with all the struggles and setbacks and failures. That version is the most powerful because it shows that I work through imperfection. That version gives hope to people who feel like they are too broken for me to use. Share your story, not from a stage necessarily. Share it with one person. Share it in a conversation. Share it in a comment. Share it in a prayer, but share it. Your story is not just yours. It is a gift to the body of Christ. Unwrap it. Give it away. You will be surprised at how many people need to hear exactly what you have lived. My beloved child, I am not finished with you. I know you feel like you have been on the shelf for too long. I know you feel like your best years are behind you. I know you feel like you have missed your chance, but I am the God of second chances, third chances, fourth chances. I am the God of the comeback. I am the God of the late bloomer. I am the God of the 11th hour. I am not done with you. Your age does not disqualify you. Your past does not disqualify you. Your failures do not disqualify you. Your current struggles do not disqualify you. I am not looking for qualified people. I am looking for available people. Are you available? Are you willing? Are you surrendered? Then I can use you, not in spite of your weaknesses, through your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are not obstacles to my power. Your weaknesses are the stage on which my power performs. So stop counting yourself out. I have not counted you out. I am counting you in. There is a table being prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. I want you to see this table. It is not a table of scarcity. It is a table of abundance. It is loaded with food, with wine, with everything your soul craves. And you are seated at this table, not in the corner, not at the children's table, not standing in the back, seated in a chair at the head, and your enemies are watching. They are watching because they cannot believe it. They thought they had destroyed you. They thought they had disqualified you. They thought they had ended you. But here you are, seated, feasting, anointed, blessed, and they can do nothing but watch. This is your future. This is not wishful thinking. This is my promise. The same God who prepared a table for David in the presence of Goliath is preparing a table for you. The same God who seated Joseph on a throne in the presence of his brothers is seating you. The same God who raised Jesus from the dead in the presence of his enemies is raising you. Do not look at your enemies. Look at the table. It is already prepared. The feast is waiting. Come, eat, drink, celebrate. The victory is yours. So hold on, beloved child. Hold on. The night is almost over. The morning is coming. The sun is rising on the horizon of your life. I see it. And soon you will see it too. And when you do, you will realize that you were never alone in the darkness. I was there. You will realize that the tears you cried were never wasted. I collected them. You will realize that the prayers you thought were unanswered were actually being answered in ways you could never have predicted. You will realize that the waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. You will realize that the broken road was leading you to exactly the place you needed to be. And you will fall to your knees in worship, not because of what you have accomplished, but because of who I am. And you will say, surely the Lord was in this place and I did not know it. And I will smile. And I will say, welcome home, beloved. Welcome home. Go now and live like the beloved child you are, not like an orphan fighting for scraps, not like a slave cowering in fear, not like a stranger wandering without purpose. Live like a son. Live like a daughter. Live like the heir to a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Live in my love. Live in my peace. Live in my joy. Live in my freedom. And let your life be a light that draws others out of their darkness and into my arms. This is your calling. This is your destiny. This is your life. Live it fully, freely, fearlessly, for I am with you, always to the end of the age and beyond. Amen.